Your parents might have told you when you were young that you better pray because if you don't, you're going to end up in hellfire. That's a lot of these parents who don't understand how to motivate their kids to pray. Do you know, let me tell you right now, off the Quran, why you're praying. Yes, it's true that you might end up in hellfire because you don't pray. That's in Surah Muddathir. But that shouldn't be the motivator. The motivator is what? Allah Azza wa Jal says, you remember me, I'll remember you. He'll give you specific guidance, rahmah, mercy. He'll treat you specially when you pray. Allah Azza wa Jal has told us, Ista'inu bis-sabri was-salah. You get all your problems, you come with your problems to Allah with two things, with salah and with sabr, with prayer and with patience. The reason why you're doing it is because you're creating a link with Allah. And a bigger reason why you're doing it is because you're thanking Allah. Salah is thanks. You look at the first words you're saying in the beginning of Salah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It's a way of thanks. You're thanking Allah for all the things that He's given you. For all the time that you just spent. You think about it, the time you spent. If Allah wanted to take you from this earth, you wouldn't even be alive. So the fact that you're breathing, thank Him that He's given you a longer life. You've got friends, you've got others around you, you're enjoying time, you've got a brain, you've got intelligence. Where did that come from? It came from Allah. You ate food, right? You ate food, you filled your stomach up. Who gave you that? Allah gave you that. You had drink, Allah gave you that. You're using the toilet freely without any pain. Allah took the pain away from your body, or He never gave you pain in the first place, right? You have a healthy life, you had a good life, even if you have a few problems. And some people, they get problems, they say that I've got problems, God gave me these problems, I'm not gonna worship God. Well, you know what? Every human being on this earth right now has got problems, different set of problems. And Allah gives those problems for different reasons. But that's not a reason to turn away from God. It's a reason for you to come to God. But even whether you have problems or not, don't have problems, you're thanking Allah for what He's given you. Because if Allah wanted to, snap, you're gone. So I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Can you stop, if you really think that you're a person who, so what if I don't pray? Can you just do me a favor and do yourself a favor and wake yourself up by saying that I'm not going to enjoy, or I'm not going to do any of the things that God's given to me. So for example, eating. I'm not going to eat from the plate that God's provided me with. I'm not going to eat something which Allah has given me in my provisions. I'm going to stop drinking, or I'm going to stop sleeping from the good sleep that God gives me. I'm going to probably stop breathing from the air that God gives me. You can't do it, it's impossible. But you might be thinking there, well, yeah, I know, I'll do it later on, I'll pray. You're not praying today, my friend. You'll be taken like this with a dilly-dally all the way till the end of your life very quickly. And the hope that the shaitan or the devil has got is that he wants to take you out. He's waiting for death to come to you when you're not even praying. You know what they say? They say that you better come and start praying before they pray over you. Oh yes, there's a day when your janazah is coming and you're going to be taken to the mosque by force without you having any choice. And they're going to read your janazah over you. So if you're not praying, look, put it this way, some people are saying that, well, I don't want to pray right now because I've got a sinful life. Well, if you've got a sinful life and you're not praying, then you know what? Your remedy actually is to do salah. Do you realize that? God said in the Holy Quran, He said, Inna salata tanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. That's in Surah number 29, ayah number 45. Allah has told you that salah prevents you from sinning. So if you were to do your salah properly, then you prevent yourself from sinning. But no, it's too much for you. You just want to carry on sinning and you're enjoying the sin. Okay, guess what? I'm telling you one thing. Take the remedy of salah and carry on as you are. Just carry on as you are. I'm not giving you a license to carry on as you are, but your very thing that's supposed to make you wake up again and be back to normal again, you're deserting that. It's like a person who's sick who says that, you know what, I'm not going to take medicine because I'm just like, I'm just the way I am. I'm just, here in my bed, I've got these thoughts about me. No, you take the medicine, even if the medicine is something you don't want to take, and after a while you get better. Salah was the thing that's supposed to get you out of this sinful life. And if you're sinning and you're doing salah, you're sinning and you're doing salah, you carry on doing your salah properly on time again and again. Soon enough, it's going to make you think, what am I doing? Now, if you're thinking, well, I'm not ready for this right now, when are you going to be ready? Because the moment that angel of death comes to you, and don't tell me young people are not dying, my friend. There are people who are in their teens, in their 20s that are going pop like this, because we've got things around today that we never had for centuries. Certain diseases and illnesses that come that weren't there for a long time. So I'm going to ask you, thank your Lord, make a connection, get your key to Jannah. That's what salah is. and start praying today. And whether you're sinning or not sinning, just do what you have to do. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us all tawfiq. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum.
حي على الفلاح.